You have this tall tale card. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, obviously, you could be coming off of a breakup or separation or someone who lied to you. You have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords here. So definitely some sort of breakup. Could have been a third-party situation. The thing is, Pisces, I feel like you always knew about this situation. Again, I'm not criticizing you here. I'm not coming at you. Trust me, I've done it. I just think that maybe you were looking at a situation as being much better than it actually was, or maybe you told yourself in your head that this person was serious, but I kind of feel it was like a little bit of an illusion, and I do feel there could have been lies going on in this situation. Again, for me, I just feel like this is confirmation for you here, Pisces, in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, and again, the reading gets a lot better. So, this is something that's already happened. If this story is for you, if that story is not for you, I feel like this is talking about not doubting something based off a past experience. Could be love. So again, maybe you had a negative past experience, and someone new is coming in here. Four of Wands, Lovers, Two of Cups. Are you kidding me? Very good for love, but to me, you have this between two worlds card. So it's like there's still some transitioning happening. So it doesn't look like you're going to be rushing into anything anytime soon. Maybe you're talking to a person or meeting a person at this time. But again, I wouldn't rush in this situation. But again, if it's not love, it could be business. Again, and I would say don't judge, especially now. It's like, the chickens are coming home to roost in a good way for you, Pisces. Your seeds are going to be sprouting, especially next year. We have Jupiter going into your second. It is not time to give up, right? Nine of Wands. Do not give up. You have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords here. Again, I do feel like you are wounded, or you have experienced some wounds. You see all these wounds that are on her here, Pisces. I feel like some of you are doubting love or whether you're going to find it. I feel, again, I just feel you always knew the truth of a situation. I'm a Pisces. I totally get it. I idealize situations personally, right? It's like I get into a relationship. I see all the best parts of it. I think it's like going to be great. And then I always get hurt, right? And I'm sure you're the same because you are a Pisces as well. But I feel like this is saying, don't stop being that Pisces. It's funny, I said this in a video the other day. I wasn't even talking about love. I was just talking about business. How, it's like I always enter into situations and I think, oh my God, this is going to be so amazing. I'm going to make $1 billion and blah, blah, blah. Like I come up with all these ideas and it never happens, right? Although lately there have been times where I have been right about what I'm thinking, and it's like started to give me more confidence. It's like, maybe 9 times out of 10 I'm wrong, but that one time that I am right about something, it makes it totally worth it. And I kind of feel that for you here, Pisces, where look at this. I mean, you have the Nine of Wands, but Four of Wands to Lovers, Two of Cups here, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like someone breadcrumbed you in the past, but it looks like to me you're, meeting a person who is going to just, blow everything out of the water. Really, I feel this reading, could be talking about you blowing yourself out of the water as well. It's almost like I feel this energy of you being sucked through kind of like a wormhole. Like I said, it's almost like there's a quantum leap here. And I kind of feel like you won't be seeing the results maybe, I'm getting April. It's like you're going to be seeing results from now till April, but I really feel like in the month of April, there are going to be some kind of very, very big, and I'm talking about next year, clearly. I feel there are going to be some big results coming in for you, especially in work or business. You have the Four of Swords. Take as much time as you need to heal, rest, relax, recover with this Four of Swords for sure. Again, you have the Three of Swords here. I kind of feel like you were always in your head. Here's the thing. Is you could be very hurt, but I feel like you were always in your head about this person. Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles. And I feel like they could have been giving to two the whole entire time. And it's like you knew it, but you doubted yourself. And, again, I don't want to sound like a hard ass here, but I would say don't doubt yourself. I feel like you knew kind of what was going on this whole time. And so you're definitely, this is a pretty bad looking Three of Swords, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but, at the same time, I feel like there's bigger and better things coming in for you here. I'm going to clarify with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, by the way. I love this deck, and so that's why we're going to use it. With the Nine of Wands, you have the Flattery card. It's almost like there is this situation that has been where both people were facing opposite directions, but maybe in your head you thought you were facing the same direction, going in the same way. Definitely could have been dealing with a person with Gemini in their chart, I'm getting, of course, but I think you wanted something to grow and it just didn't. I'm getting major duality vibes here. It's almost like you're going to be experiencing the total opposite. Again, you have the Between Worlds card, total opposites, going from black and white to color on that card. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like you had to experience that, the resistance, so you could figure out what you want. And I kind of feel this is going to be happening much quicker than you realize. And with the Four of Swords, you have this seduction card. Again, someone could have been, this could have been just like a seduction thing for this person if you've been hurt recently. But I'm telling you right now, Pisces, this is talking about abundance. Jupiter is about to retrograde back into Pisces, and this card is Jupiter in Pisces. Obviously, it's not going to be staying in Pisces. It's going to be moving back into Aries at the end of the year. I've been talking about this all year because, again, it's kind of funny. When Jupiter's in your sign, maybe not a lot happens. You could experience more attention, more growth, things like that, but money-wise and things like that. But then when it hits your second, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be good. And, I feel like you really need to kind of trust yourself here with that card. And again, let go of past hurts. Maybe you're starting to not trust yourself because, again, maybe you idealize love situations. You think they're going to be better than they actually are. I feel like this was a big one that really hurt you here is what I'm getting. And you could be being triggered by this right now at the time of me doing this reading. But, with the Three of Swords, you have this intuition card. So I feel like you've learned to trust your intuition. I feel like if nothing else, this connection has taught you that you are right. It's like, you have that tall tale card. So someone could have been telling lies, of course. But I feel this is saying that you have learned that you should trust yourself. And yeah, someone was in their ego. This card just popped out. So I feel like someone was in their ego. They just wanted to win. I don't even think, again, I feel like someone couldn't even see themselves with you here with that flattery card in the first place, whether they said they wanted to be with you or not, right? They just, I think they thought it was too good to be true is what I would say here. So I don't know, this person screwed themselves is what I'll say, Pisces. But I would focus on the wormhole that you are jumping through.